Good morning. I am hoping that I have unmuted correctly. I decided instead of using a silent mouse, this one that was giving me a few issues hitting the wrong button, I've decided to use the mute button until I was ready to talk. So good morning, Michaela. You are nice and early and on time and all the rest of it this morning. So it's wonderful to see you here this morning. I will keep it short and succinct again. So connecting to your good. Yes, can hear me. Good. Thank you. I will ask you to tap into your psychic senses in whatever way you need to, those connections with your spiritual guidance and etceteras, because there is more than one way of doing this. So I'm going to switch over to the cards and we'll get into the reading because I have a vet appointment with Peanuts this morning. So like early after the show. And you're glad to be on the live today? Yes, it's good to see you here as the live stream connection. So, and those welcome who are watching the replay. Now I'll get straight into it because I've got the Owl card here that is being unique is better than being perfect, but that's where I feel, look at that, isn't it beautiful eyes? The depth of the soul there, beautiful. Because I see that being imperfect is the perfection. It's what we are here for, is to experience our perfectly imperfect selves in a perfectly imperfect world. Here's the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle deck, and the card that I've chosen is Trust, or that chose itself. I just pull from the deck. So there we go. Trust it'll all work out. Know the sun will rise in the morning and the moon will set in the evening, or whichever way you would like to look at that. It is this certainty and trusting that there are certain things that do happen, whether we're involved or not. Now, good morning to you, Nat. Yes, it's a happy Friday this morning. It is. And good morning, Veronica. Lovely to have you here. And we've got Rena. So good morning, Rena. And do you love the Owl card? Yeah, I like all of them. It was sort of hard. Well, I mean, I do shuffle them most mornings. This morning, I actually chose that one as I was straightening them up. I decided, oh, I like that. The 5-card spread with the Gilded Reverie LENORMAND deck that Sarah Marchetti's the artist. This is what we're using in the 5-card spread. And what we have is the lilies in our home space. We have the fox in the workspace. We have fish as the unexpected, the birds in our role, and we have the cross in that central position for the outcome. So lovely to have the lilies there again in our home space, because it does bring to mind the ancestry that we've brought forward with us in our genealogy, in our genes, in the DNA, all of that. But it also brings those times of what actually history is showing us through the times, not just our own directly related history, but what there is in the eras, the worlds, the what are we actually learning that we're putting into place in practical ways in our home space. Because I figure sometimes, look, it's all well and good to be all philosophical and thoughtful and remember stuff and the rest. We do need to be finding that which is the practical application in our own lives to a degree, so that we are learning from others' experiences as well. That makes that one, our experience, being meaningful to the humanitarian, to the humanity energies. So that's where I feel it, and it just does bring for me that sense of peace in knowing that, yes, there is what we've learnt from. Are they mistakes, or are they just the imperfect world that we're living in and experiencing? And we're going to continue to make some as well. Millie's there in the mix this morning in our home space. Good morning, Sarah. And we've got Alison. Good morning. You made it? Yeah, well, you might have to watch the replay just to refresh your memory through the day. Is probably a good idea if you want to. These are just for guidance. So we're getting the guidance from what is our past history and genetics. Here we have the fox in the workspace is about getting things done, but in a slightly different way. Something here has been unsuccessful, so you move onward, move aside, move to a different space to get a different perspective, to actually nut out something that will work. Is the fox a nasty, sly thing? Look, it's up to you as to knowing what is around and about you in your workspace. Is there someone in your work arena that is being a bit more on the manipulative side and a bit sly and hiding things or not? Or is it just that things are still in that, I don't want to show all my cards until everything's worked out and we can put it into action and try it as something different, something new to put into effect. It's so many different ways of trying out what we do want as that outcome. If you keep getting the same result from doing it the same way, well, something needs to shift, doesn't it, and doing it differently. So, hi, Mike. What we've got here as well, I'm just going to put that up. G'day from England, Manchester. So I think I've got a nephew whose wife came from there. Anyway, here we go into having the fish being part of the day in that unexpected sense. The fish are going to present with some abundance. So put forward what you're wanting abundance in, and teamwork. I feel because they do work together, we've got more than one fish being depicted here, that it is about teamwork as well in our work environment today, and family, the groupings and relationships that we create. So have that awareness when you see or feel that, oh God, this is going really well, and it feels like it's coming forward in abundance. Definitely trust that. We've got that trust factor here today as one of the emphasis again as well. So it's doubled up here. We're moving into, for ourselves, the communication factor and talking with each other. This is the chatting and getting out there and using our voice. So spend some time, quality time, I'm feeling. Have that awareness that you need to also be careful of what you're saying, that it's not moving into that gossipy, rumour mongering type thing, that it's actually worthwhile and you're actually sharing, well, fun communication as well. It's not all about work. It's not all, it's not all about serious stuff. It feels nice and light and, enjoyable. So have those chats through the day and really, bring it into your awareness that you do need to be talking. It's using your voice today. Trusting this. Now, this is where the cross and this trust card, for me, as soon as I saw that come out, because I lay the cards down first and then I take the extras, okay? So with the trust card here from the Oracle, confirming that we do need to be standing in our own self-trust, faith, stepping out in faith in whatever we're going to do. So know that what you're doing, what you're planning is that right thing in your work sense, that you're going to have the right team members and people around you, that what you're going to share in your communication and your talking with others is going to be just the perfect thing today, that it is right. You may be able to unload some stuff that you don't need to hold on to as far as a task. You're delegating, so you need to be talking about that to your workmates or even for your solopreneurship, if you are working like I do by myself from home, that you can actually delegate to a virtual assistant or something like that might be the plan that you put into place. So I can see your comments, Mike, but I'm not going to touch into that because this is not a divination, prediction, future telling session. This is just around the 5 cards and what it means for you as an individual and how it holds the energy for what messages may be coming in for you around your life situation. If you have that much fear around what is world events, then place yourself in why is that, what part am I in that? Take the fear out of your own life. Yes. So, Alison, yes, we trust in what... Yes, trust is what you got from your own cards yesterday. Yeah. It seems to be a bit of a trend at the moment, like the flow of the cards over the last few days has been around trust. So certainly step into that for self. And it is in the outcome energy space for today. So by the time you're actually going to sleep, you'll be able to feel that sense of, now, in what parts of my day did I trust myself? How did it feel at that point in time as I stepped into that? And it's a self-confidence thing too, that what you're doing with stepping into that trust, faith, doing that it is building up your own self-confidence in knowing you. It's part of what our journey in our lives is to also learn who we are as that soul energy being here. So, and being who you are. So, good morning, Michelle. You're just coming in as I'm finishing, but that's okay. That's the reason there is recording and be able to watch replay. So, good morning, Raywin. Lovely to see you here too. So, right. Whoops, you missed the start, Kim. Yes, you have, and I'm about to finish because I've got to take Peanuts to the vet very shortly, so I need to get organised. And you have to watch the replay, exactly. And, at least, are you at work already? Because it's not just a little emoji of driving, so that's wonderful. Anyway, so this is the spread for our energies today, and what you can glean from that, tune into through any other part of the day, if you like, to just watch the replay or hone in on pause it so that you can see just the spread and allow yourself to have just the one card focus if that's where you feel that your energies are guiding your guidance, your guiding spirits are guiding you to a one card as your emphasis, like a mantra through the day. Have the awareness of what messages they may be sending you through the day, the signs, the different things that tweak, as far as you're moving through your day as well for your particular guidance. And Connie, yes, you watched the replay, got in late too, Connie. Good morning, by the way. And good luck to Peanuts. Yeah, it's the checkup it's the first one of the monitoring. So seeing what that lump is doing. So having it measured, that's the purpose for today for her. And, hopefully we will avoid surgery for a bit yet and see how it goes. So thank you for that, Kim. And Michelle saying, yes, good luck at the vets and the replay. Thank you. And Ren always resonates with you. Love starting your mornings with me. Thank you. And I will get going. So thank you very much. And good luck with Pooch from Connie. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful reading. You used to fear the cross, but now I love seeing it. Trust, faith, spiritual. Have a perfect day. Oh, with love, and see you tonight. Yes, I will be on tonight. It will be just me tonight. And I will have a link, that a guest link, so that if you have microphone and not microphone, the headset thing, and in your mobile phone, you can join in using that if you need to, or a computer or whatever. I'm going to have that option there open for those tonight because Leanne's unable to join in. So thank you for that. And love to Peanuts from Alison Orr. Thank you. And there's Rena saying the same. Much love to Peanuts. She's so gorgeous. Beautiful dog. Anyway, that's unbiased. And Veronica, yeah, thank you. And hope Peanuts goes well at the vet too. Thank you. You're such beautiful people. Thank you so much for being here. And all the hugs and the love. Oh, thank you. And Michaela, thank you so much. There we go. Thinking of you now. That's all the comments that I have at the moment. And Mike, sit in your energies of connection with your spiritual guidance. Ask them to release you from that fear. And that's Peanuts. Yes, I love Peanuts. Oh, look, thank you. I do need to get going. So keep being the best you in your perfect, what is it? The imperfect perfection. Because I love it. I just love being me. Love being you. Namaste until tonight or tomorrow morning.